If you leap over 2 notes, you have moved the interval of a fourth. If you leap a fourth up from tonic, you end up on the subdominant, 5 half steps away. 2 whole tones plus a semitone. If you leap a fourth down from tonic, you end up on the dominant. Again, 5 half steps away. Notice that there is no larger and smaller fourth. Both intervals are 5 semitones wide. Fourths are never major or minor. They are perfect. Examining all of the diatonic fourths, notice that all of the fourths are perfect except for one, between fa and ti. This fourth is 6 half steps wide. Since it is larger than the perfect fourth, and there are no major or minor fourths, we say this is an augmented fourth. To augment means to add more, and since we have added one more half step, we have augmented the perfect fourth. Another name for the augmented fourth is the tritone, since it is 3 whole tones wide. For centuries, this interval, this sound, was considered the devil in music, much in the same way irrational numbers were considered the devil in mathematics. For those of you seeking an essay topic, the history of the tritone and the practice of musica ficta are very interesting stories. Once again, there are major and minor seconds, major and minor thirds, and perfect fourths everywhere in the key, but there is only one augmented fourth. It is a landmark, a beacon for our ear. The perfect fourth itself is a topic for research, for though it is labeled a perfect consonance, in practice it is most often a melodically dissonant interval. It needs to resolve to a third. We have completed the locomotion metaphor for the descriptors of melodic motion: step, skip, and leap. A step is a melodic step, neighboring note names. A skip is just that, skip over one note name. A leap is an interval that jumps over more than one note name. The distance between the tonic up to the dominant is 7 half steps. The distance from the tonic down to the subdominant is also 7 half steps. A fifth that is 7 half steps wide is always a perfect fifth. As we examine all of the diatonic fifths, we find that they are all 7 half steps wide except for the fifth between ti and fa. This diatonic fifth is 6 half steps wide. Since it is 1 half step smaller than a perfect fifth, we say that it is a diminished fifth. Like the augmented fourth, the diminished fifth is a unique diatonic interval. It is also 3 whole tones wide, and is only found in one specific place in our key. Both of these unique intervals involve the relationship between the same 2 scale degrees, fa and ti. In our imaginary, invisible world of pitch space, anything unique will serve as a beacon to guide our way. Thus it is with the tritone. Just as a reminder, intervals that are major or minor can never be perfect, and intervals that are perfect can never be major or minor.